to become MPL Malaysia champions. Homeboys definitely going to be the favorites again to win MPL Malaysia. Next, BURNXFLASH with two crazy transfers right off the bat. They have Farewell Donut and their coach Zemich, and now they got Rindo and Owl out of nowhere. There were no rumors, no nothing. I just saw a TikTok video of Rindo and Owl arriving in the airport and the BURNXFLASH manager picking them up. That's it. It's such a fucking crazy announcement. But hey, it's a big one and it's a good one. Chama has been underperforming. I love Chama. I think he was amazing in MSC. I really liked him because he was confident, but he was also humble in a way. He was just well spoken, right? And in interviews, and Chama is a great character. But unfortunately, after MSC, his performance has been dipping. That's something that we cannot really, sugarcoat. And I think Rindo will be a very good improvement to the team because it will add a layer of competition. Chama will have to wake up from his slumber, from his dip. He'll have to work harder and get to a place where he's good again, right? And Rindo's a great player. The only reason Rindo doesn't get playtime is because he has to deal with a monster like Senseii in the team. Understandable. And Owl too. The only reason he's not playing is because he has to compete with the Filipino sniper. I mean, come on. It's super tough. So Rindo and Owl, BURNXFLASH, yeah, I think it's an improvement as well. You guys may have different opinions, but I think Owl is better than Donut. Owl is more complete than Donut, I would say. Donut's a bit more of a safe goal laner. I mean, when he gets a one, when he's not safe, but for the most part, he just farms. He waits for a point for a power spike and then goes in. Owl, on the other side, he's aggressive from the start. He can play. He can really, really snowball in the start, and he's a very instinctual, aggressive gold laner, which I really, really like. So Owl in the gold lane, I think BURNXFLASH will be a team that is scary with Rindo and Owl next season. Next up on the list is Geek Fam, and technically Onyx, right? Because all we're talking about for Geek Fam is Niall. Just recently, he was spotted in a fun match tournament in Onyx. So that has basically confirmed to us that he's no longer in Geek Fam for now, because he was only loaned to Geek Fam last season for 1 season. So now he's been called back to Onyx. He's only in Onyx Prodigy though, Onyx MDL. So I'm not too sure if he's actually going to be joining the MPL lineup, or maybe they make a deal and he joins Geek Fam again, and then he can play for Geek Fam again. Not too sure about that, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I think it's a very big loss to Geek Fam if they don't get Niall. Because realistically, who's there? Every other Fairsick is free agent. But if they get Fairsick over Niall, I think Niall is more complete than Fairsick. Again, Assassins. It'll be a bit of a downgrade to Geek Fam. And I think Geek Fam won't really do too well if they don't have a jungler that's solid. And Niall is pretty solid. You have to agree. Even though he does make some blunders from time to time. Some very decision making has always been an L for some of the Geek Fam players, most notably Luke and Niall. Yeah, their decision making is it's very stupid at times. But hey, they can improve on that, and it's just sad to see that Niall is going to be leaving to Onyx Prodigy. Hopefully, they find a way to work it out. But Onyx, a lot of people still have been asking me, Mirko, where's Kyrie going? Where's Kyrie going? And I've been saying all this time, there's no way that he moves. He's making bank in Onyx. He's making stacks and racks and too much money, and he's winning everything as well. Why would he leave after one loss in the grand finals, a game loss? It doesn't make sense. He still was second place and first place in every tournament that they've played. They've played MPL. All right, listen. In 2023, despite the loss at M5, it was